I think it's wrong. So I guess, and it also was a character. She plays the character of a journalist, so she's a journalist in the film. So very fuss free. 15 minutes lo ready avali podana. So I think it suited, and I really did get ready in 15 minutes. It was so liberating to be ready in 15 minutes.
Okay.
So it requires you act in a role. Like the previous roles was like whether Rangasthalam or Mahanati, but it was like to get into character was like నాకు తెలుసు this is acting, but ఈ character లో it required me to just be, like just not act, try as much as possible to not act, and I feel that అది కొంచెం కష్టం. When the camera is on, immediately you want to do something kada. It's not one particular genre. It goes from like thriller to mystery to an emotional film, so it's kind of an experience, and after you walk out of the film, it still lingers on for a few hours. It makes you think. So I think that it's the kind of film that I would want to watch in the theater. So I'm really happy to have been a part of this film. When I do emotional scenes, it drains me out a lot because there's a lot of crying, and so when I do a Tamil, immediately I'll be like, it's done, and then they'll say, no, now it's Telugu. So it was very exhausting. That was the most difficult part of shooting. Well, 8 years అయిపోయింది that I've come to the industry, and as an actor you change, you evolve the kind of films that you want to do, and then you become greedy and inka challenges kavali, and you become really greedy. So I think that U-turn comes at a time where I'm looking for more challenging roles, and it also comes at a time when the industry ఇప్పుడు చూస్తే like the kind of films that are working are just so different. Everything is, the different content is appreciated, and there's a lot of excitement when it comes to like new stories and new ways of storytelling. Opportunity raledu, because I played a lot of these homely kind of roles, so I never had the opportunity. I'm glad I finally got the opportunity, and I saw the whole last bit that has been changed, and I saw it with re-recording, and naakaithe chala nachindi, and I'm very excited and confident, and I know that whoever watches the film will not be disappointed. I'm pretty sure about that. When you act with Prabhas seems to be a very famous question. A lot of questions about that, but I'm sorry, I don't know whether, because he's like very, very tall. So we have a problem there. Well, there are a lot of you who are really negative also here. I think that you should start being positive if you want anything positive to happen in your life, I think first from when it was decided that in a cinema konjam delay avutundi, so that time it was quite, how do we deal with the films coming on the same day, but I guess destiny. You just have to accept it.
Okay.
It was only thinking about the performance really, so it was nice, it was refreshing to only think about performances and not think about anything else, how you look and all that stuff.
So just an aim problem lekunda.
Just it's very nice to sometimes be a part of such films. We believe that we've made a good film. Let's hope.